Now, today our topic is explain numerical errors. Solve the equation x cubed plus 3 6x plus 20 equal to 0 if one root is 1 plus 3 iota. Now we solve these questions. According to your questions here is given explain numerical errors. Solution. Numerical errors are the differences between the two exact value and the approximate value obtained through a numerical computation. They are inherent in most numerical methods due to the way computers represent numbers and the approximations made in algorithm. The main types are, now you can see, here is simple definitions of numerical error. 1. Inherent error. Data error. Error represent in the input data itself. This could be due to mistakes in measurement or because the data is represented with a finite number of digits. Now, second point, round of error occurs because computers have a finite word length and must represent numbers with a limited number of significant digits. For example, number like pi or 1 upon 3 must be truncated or rounded. You know, this is very simple definition is this. Now, you can see here truncation error results from using an approximation in place of an exact mathematical procedure. It is the error made by cutting off an infinite process to a finite one. A classic example is using a finite number of terms in a Taylor series expansions to represent a function. Now you can see truncation error. This is very simple example is given. First you read and understand carefully what it is defined. Fourth point, absolute error. The magnitude of the difference between the exact value and the approximate value. It is given by, now you can see here, this exact value, this x minus sign approximate value, and you write in absolute error. It means if we subtract we get minus sign, then this absolute convert in plus sign. Fifth point, relative error. The absolute error divided by the magnitude of the exact value. Now you can see here we use same conditions and divide sign and which number? Absolute error divided by the magnitude of the exact value. This is exact value and this symbol is we use magnitude. It means if here is given minus sign then this magnitude convert in plus sign. It is often expressed as a percentage and gives a better sense of the error significance. I think you all understand carefully. Now, question is given. Solve the equation x cube plus 6x plus 20 equal to 0 if one word is 1 plus 3 iota. You know, according to the questions, one word is given. For a polynomial with real coefficients, complex words always occurs in conjugate pair. You know what is the conjugate of this number? Here is given. Therefore, if 1 plus 3 iota is a root, its conjugate 1 minus 3 iota must also be a root. Let the roots be alpha equal to 1 plus 3 iota, beta equal to 1 minus 3 iota, because the first value is given this and other conjugate is given this number. Now alpha, beta, gamma equal to k, the unknown real root. From the general cubic equations, you must be remember this. Now here is given x power cube, x square, then x and constant number equal to 0. According to this condition, you can see this question is given. We can relate the roots to the coefficient using Better's formula. Sum of roots alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus coefficient of x square equal to 0. This is the first condition of sum of the roots. Sum of product of the roots alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to coefficient of x equal to 6. Product of roots alpha beta gamma equal to minus constant term equal to minus 20, because this is according to formula minus constant term is 20. Let's use formula 1 first. According to these conditions, alpha plus beta plus gamma, here is given the value of alpha, and plus sign you write here the value of beta, this is, and gamma is given equal to 0, because this condition is given. Now we simplify. Here is given 1 plus 1 we get 2, and here is given 3 iota and minus 3 iota. You know what can see? This 3 iota and this 3 iota will be cancelled, because this is plus sign and this is minus sign. Then plus gamma equal to 0. Now you can see here 2 plus gamma equal to 0. Now these two convert here. Here is given plus 2, then we convert here, then we convert in minus 2. We get this value of gamma. Let's verify with formula. Alpha, beta. because in the according to formula alpha, beta and gamma. Now first we multiply alpha and beta. The value of alpha is 1 plus 3 iota and the value of beta is 1 minus 3 iota. You now here is given plus sign and here is given minus sign, and this value this value are same. You know which formula we use in this? A plus b, a minus b equal to a square minus b square. You must be remember we use a square minus का b square equal to a plus b, a minus b. You know this value is a square minus sign 3 iota and 3 iota. The value of b square. Now we simplify 1 square is we get 1 minus sign you write same 3 3 is a 9 and iota square equal to minus 1. Then 3 multiplied by minus 1 we get minus 9. This minus and this minus will convert as a plus. 1 plus 9 equal to 10. Now this 10 what is the value? This alpha and beta. If we find alpha, beta, gamma equal to the value of 10 and gamma the value is minus 2 we get in the previous time. 10 multiplied by minus 2 we get minus 20. This matches the constant term conclusion. The roots are first 1 plus 3 iota and 1 minus 3 iota and minus 2. You can see we get this answer. Thank you, Muhammad Hanif. This is my WhatsApp number. You can send any guidelines, and if you have any difficulty then you can WhatsApp me.